right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Portland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have... Here's Morant. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Utah.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Hart in at the three. They're the group the Portland Trail Blazers will start the second quarter with. Passes to Grant. Over in the corner, Lillard.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Brooks dishes to Morant. Outside Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Grant finds Lillard. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Hart. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
Here's Bryant. The rebound by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 5. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Feeds it to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Memphis leading by 3. Morant passes to Brooks. And here's Bryant for 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Brooks outside. Here's Conchar. Left side, Bryant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 6th assist on the night. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Grant finds Lillard. Off target from outside.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
It's good. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped him build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Lillard. That misses off the backboard.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Back to Bryant. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Right side, Bryant. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bryant comes with the double team. Hart with it. He's picked up by Brooks. 3-pointer, Lillard. They get it again.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Bryant, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Nurkic. Good, and Grant. The assist. Grant's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Brooks. He dishes it to Bryant. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bryant's got 30.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Grant. Shooting. Foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Second team foul.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in the foul.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Bane passes to Morant. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Nurkic. From deep. Bryant can't get it to go. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 4-point game. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Bryant kicks to Morant. And stolen by Lillard. And it's Grant in the corner. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. There's the pass to Bryant. Back to Morant. It's good. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, in that game,
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Bryant in at the 5.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Grant. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
And Nurkic having one of those nights looking like a fine-tuned first option scoring.
Morant passes to Bryant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Lillard against Morant. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Lillard missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Passes it to Hart. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Nobody near Lillard. Memphis leading by 5. Inside. Tries to keep it alive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance.